Hi, I'm Cole McPupson, Canine Reporter. I am here with some breaking news. A new EdTube channel has been breaking the internet. You've all heard of that silly craze where kids watch other people open up mystery eggs. Don't deny it. Admit it. You've watched it too. Well, now there's a new player in the unboxing game. EdEggs, a new unboxing channel, has taken over. You don't want to miss these videos. Hundreds, no, not hundreds, thousands, no, not thousands, millions of viewers have been watching these EdEgg videos. With the tagline, "Let's get cracking," the creators slowly, and sometimes not so slowly. What's the opposite of slowly? Oh yes, quickly, open plastic eggs to reveal items that all have something in common. What's the same with the mystery items? That's your job to figure out. We go now to some clips of EdEggs.
EdEggs! Let's get cracking!
Hey guys, and welcome to EdEggs. I am so excited for you to see what we have to open today. We have this whole basket of eggs, and we're going to open all of them and see what's inside of them today. There are lots of different things here, and I can't wait to see what's inside. So let's get cracking. Okay, I'm going to start with a big silver egg. This might be the biggest egg we have. Look how big this egg is. Oh, we have a big egg right here. And then, what if I had a really, really tiny egg? We would have opposites, a big egg and a small egg. Big and small, big and small, big, 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 small, small, small. I like the big shiny silver egg. I'm going to try to open this egg up so we can see what's inside. Let's crack it open. What is this? It's kind of pink in color. Got some eyes and a snout. Look at that snout, some ears. Oh, and a little curly tail back here. What is this? Yeah, this is a pig. Oh, what sound does a pig make? Let me hear your best pig sound. We have our pig right here. I'm going to set our pig right over here to the side. But before we do our next thing, I wanted to try to write the word pig. That sounds like one that I'm going to be able to write. I think I hear 3 sounds in the word pig. Okay, now I need to figure out what letters are going to go inside of these boxes. Pig. Definitely a P. Like itch. I. Pig. What letter says the G sound most often? G. There we go. That's the word pig. P-I-G. Now let's see what we have in our next egg. I'm going to choose a small green egg for this one. Give it a shake. Oh, it kind of feels sort of round in there. Let's crack it open and see what we have inside. Oh, look at this. It's an itty-bitty, teeny-tiny little pumpkin. Can you see that little pumpkin? Oh my gosh, what a cute little pumpkin. When I think of pumpkins, I think of the fall time when we might go to the pumpkin patch. I know some kindergarten classes got to go to the pumpkin patch last year. Look at this pumpkin. What color is this pumpkin? This pumpkin is orange with a little green stem on top, but sometimes there are blue pumpkins and white pumpkins. There can be different colors of pumpkins. So far we have a pig and we have a pumpkin. Let's see what's in our next egg. This next egg is going to be a medium-sized yellow egg. Look at that medium-sized yellow egg. Let's hear it. Oh. I don't hear anything. Maybe it's empty inside. Let's crack it open and find out. It is not empty. We have a piece of pizza. Oh, yeah. Pizza is so delicious. And it looks like we might have some cheese and some pepperoni and green peppers. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Can you see what that's supposed to be? We've got a piece of pizza. Ooh, listen to the end of that word. Pizza. What letter do you hear? Z. Can you draw it in the air? That is the letter Z in the end of that letter, and the end of that word. Pizza. So far, we have a pig and a pumpkin and a pizza. Let's see what's next. I have another big silver shiny egg. Look at this egg. It's so shiny. I can almost see myself in it. Can you see me in it? A little bit. I'm going to open up this big shiny silver egg and see what's inside. Oh, one of my very favorite things to eat. Do you know what this is called? It's green and long, a little bit bumpy. If you said pickle, you are correct. This is a pickle. Pickles are made from cucumbers. Look at this pickle. When you eat a pickle, it goes crunch. Can you pretend to eat a crunchy pickle? So tasty. I love pickles. Pickles has 2 syllables in it. Can you count those syllables with me? Pickle. 2 syllables in pickle. So far we have pig and pumpkin, pizza and pickle. I have 3 more eggs to open. This is a small blue one. It's a little bit shiny. And I can hear the thing inside. I wonder what it's going to be. Let's crack it open and find out. Oh, something else shiny. It's kind of gold or copper color with a black handle. Have you ever seen one of these before? Maybe in your kitchen. I know I sometimes put eggs in this and I cook it on the oven or on the stovetop. And then sometimes I put chicken and vegetables and make a stir fry in a pan. Oh, I said it. Pan. I bet we can write the word pan a lot like we wrote that word pig. Let's try it. I think I hear p and 3 sounds again. And let's start with p, p, p. What letter makes a p sound? P. That's right. P, and, pan. What letter makes that a sound? Pa. That's right. A. Pan. There we go. Go back and read it and make sure it says what we want it to say. Pan. Absolutely. Fantastic job. So far, we have a pig and a pumpkin, a pepperoni pizza. We have a pickle and a pan. And now we have a golden egg. Ooh, this is a fancy golden egg. I'm going to try to spin this egg. Whoa, it's so spinny. Okay, let's open up this one and see what's inside this one. Oh, have you ever seen one of these before? What do you use this to do? Yeah, you might use this to paint a beautiful picture. Do you know what this is called? This is called a paintbrush. We had a paintbrush in that egg. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have one more egg to show you today. But this egg has question marks all over it. This egg reveals the answer to our mystery. And our mystery is, what do all these things have in common? What's the same about all these items? Let me say them again to give you one more hint. Are you ready? Pig, pumpkin, paintbrush, pizza, pickle, and pan. What's the same about all these items? The answer's inside our mystery egg. Take a second and try to figure it out. One more time, a pig, pumpkin, paintbrush, pizza, pickle, and pan. Here we go. Let's get cracking. A letter P. All of these items start with the letter P. We have pig, pumpkin, pizza, pickle, pan, and paintbrush. Excellent job solving the mystery today, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to click subscribe and like this video.
Well, I definitely liked that video, so I'm subscribing. And you know what? I haven't had enough Ed Eggs yet. Let's watch another one. This time I'm going to see if I can get the answer right.
Let's get cracking.
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Ed Eggs. Today we're going to do what we usually do. I'm going to show you all the eggs in my fantastic bowl, and you are going to try to guess what is the same about all of the items in the eggs. The only one that has the answer in it is right here, our mystery egg. Not time to open that one yet. We're going to start with a different egg. Which one should I start with today? The orange one? Okay. We'll start with the orange one today. You hear that? It's a very quiet noise it's making. Sometimes our eggs are really loud, like this one. We have a loud egg and we have a quiet egg today. We're going to start with our quiet egg. Let's see what's inside this orange quiet egg. Oh. Hey. That looks tasty. You know what these are? We have some chips here. I love chips. I'm going to eat one right now. Nom, nom, nom. That's delicious. We have some chips. Let's try to write that word chip. Do you think that's a word that we can write? Let's try it. Chip. Chip. Ch. Two letters together make that ch sound. That's right, a C and a H. Ch, chip. Chip. I guess I should only have one if I said chip. I'll have to eat the rest. Nom, 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 nom. I have a chip. Put this to the side a little bit so we can see what's in our next egg. There's a really pretty pink shiny egg. Look at this beautiful pink shiny egg. I don't even want to open it. I just want to admire it. Oh, so beautiful. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Oh, you know what this is? Something else very tasty. This is a cherry. Yeah, we have a cherry here. So far we have a chip. Can't really see that. Let's move it down here. A chip and a cherry. Okay, this is our loud green egg. It's so loud. Let's see what's inside of it. You want to guess what's inside of it? What do you think might be inside of it? If you said money or change, you are right. We call a lot of coins like this change sometimes, because when you pay for something with a dollar bill, you might get back this as your change. So here we have some change. We have chip, cherry, and change. Let's see what's next. Oh, this is like a quiet looking, beautiful, soft colored lavender egg. Lavender is light purple. Let's open it up. What? Something else tasty. Here we have some, do you know what this is? Can you see inside? I'll open this up too. Oh, some chocolate. Some melt in your mouth chocolate. I can't eat it yet. We have to finish talking about it. I have a chip, cherry, chocolate, and change. And one more regular egg. Let's see what's inside this light green egg. What a mess. Look. What is that everywhere? Do you know what this stuff's called? This is cheese. We've got some shredded cheese. What a mess. Oh, we have a chip, cheese, chocolate, cherry, and change. And in this egg, we have the answer about what's the same about all these items. Now, you might be thinking, well, I can eat them all. I can eat a chip and cheese and chocolate and a cherry, but you can't eat change. That would be very dangerous to eat this money. So, it can't be that. What could be in here? Let me give you a second to think about it. Okay, what's your guess? Let's open it up and find out. 2 letters. Ah, a C and an H. What sound do C and H make when they are together? Ch. C and H together go ch. C and H together go ch. Like chocolate and chip and cherries and change and cheese. C and H together go ch. Thank you for watching this episode of Ed Eggs. Be sure to click like and subscribe.
Wow, I see why edEggs has taken over the internet. I want to watch another one. I think I'm supposed to be talking about something else on this news channel, but I think this is more important. Let's watch the next Mystery Eggs opening up.
Eggs, 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 eggs! Let's get cracking!
Hello, and welcome to another edition of Ed Eggs. I'm so glad you're here today to open up some eggs with me. As you can see, I've got some eggs in my bowl today that we're going to open and figure out what's inside all of them. It looks like I have maybe, take a guess. How many eggs do you think I have in my bowl? Let's count them to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you guessed 5, you are correct. Give yourself a thumbs up. Nice job. In this bowl, I have 5 eggs. 4 of them have items in, and 1 has our mystery answer. I guess we should get started. Let's get cracking. Okay. I'm going to start with the shiny silver one. You might remember how much I like the shiny silver eggs. Let's see what's inside, friends. I'm going to crack it open slowly and reveal. Oh! I'm not sure I want to open this egg. Look in here. This is you know what the animal this is? This is a bat. Bats are kind of interesting animals. They're nocturnal, so they actually sleep during the day and they're awake at night. And did you know that baby bats are called pups? I think that's kind of funny, like a puppy dog. There's also bat pups. And real bats, this is a silly thing, have belly buttons just like humans. Can you touch your belly button? Yeah, bats have belly buttons just like humans. This one doesn't. This one's just a fake plastic one. Maybe actually it's rubber. It kind of feels sort of stretchy. But this is a bat. I'm going to put the bat right here. And I'd like for us to try to write that word bat. That sounds like a word that we could write. It has 3 sounds in it. B, at, b. That's right. That's a letter B. Ba. We know that letter. Bat. What letter do we hear at the end of this word? Bat. That's a T. Let's go back and read it and make sure it says what we want it to say. Bat. It kind of looks like a... Let me make my B a little better. Bat. That's right. That's a bat. Okay. Let's see what else we have. We have a small green egg here. We had that huge silver one. And now we have just a small green one. Oh, I don't want to open this one either. Can you see what's inside there? You know what this is? Ah! This is a rat! We had a rat inside this one! That has a long tail. This is kind of a fuzzy rat. I don't know if you can tell that it's fuzzy from the video. Well, here we have a rat. So far we have a bat and we have a rat. That rat looks really kind of more like a mouse, but it's a rat today. We're going to call this a rat. We have a bat and we have a rat, and let's see what's in our next egg. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and do the giant, shiny gold one. You can kind of see me reflecting in this one as I spin it around and around. Let's crack this one open and see what's inside. What is that? It's made of straw. Is it a basket for putting things inside of? I think it's a hat. definitely a hat. We have a hat. Huh. So far we have a bat and a rat and a hat. We have one more regular egg and then our mystery egg. So let's look at this yellow egg, this medium-sized yellow egg, and let's see what's inside of it. Ugh. Aww. Look at that. What kind of animal is this one? This is a kitty, or we'll call it a cat. This is a cat. Oh, we have a cat. What sound does a cat make? Meow, meow. Can you make your best cat sound? Okay, let's look at what items we have so we can try to figure out what's in our blue mystery egg with all those question marks around it. We have a bat. We have a cat. We have a rat. And we have a hat. Now I'm noticing that 3 of our items are animals. But this one's not an animal. It's not even alive. It's a non-living thing, so that's not going to work. That's not what's the same about them. Let me say the words one more time so you can try to figure out what might be inside this mystery egg. We have a bat. We have a cat, a rat, and a hat. Are you ready to figure out what's the same about all of these items? We'll open up our mystery egg and find out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. An A and a T came out of that egg. Look at this. We have a bat, a rat at, a hat at, and a cat at. They all have this at sound at the end of them. Bat, rat, cat, hat. Bat, rat, cat, hat. Bat, rat, cat, hat. Bat, rat, cat, and hat are rhyming words. Rhyming words are so much fun. Now this episode is finally done. Please click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Oof, oof, oof. Oh, I love this show. I have to do one more episode of Ed Eggs. I just have to see what's next. What will the mystery be this time?
Eggs! Let's get cracking!
I know you've been waiting to figure out what's inside my eggs today. I've got a lot in that bucket today. This might be the most we've ever had. Let's count them and find out how many we have. 1, 2, 3. That one's huge. 4, 5, 6, and 7. This is going to be a big mystery, so buckle up and help me out with this, guys. Let me put them back in my bowl. Okay, I'm going to start with the biggest of the eggs today. This one's ginormous. It's huge. It is so gigantic. What a large egg we have here. I'm going to open up this egg to see what's inside. Oh, I was kind of expecting a giant elephant or something. What is this? Do you know what this is? When you see one of these, usually there might be like a letter inside or something someone mailed to you, and this part's usually sealed shut. On this side, there might be a stamp and your address. What's this called? An envelope. Here we have an envelope. An envelope. Okay, next let's do our next biggest egg. This silver shiny egg. Whoa, the spinach. When's it gonna stop? I can't wait. I gotta see what's inside. Let's open it up. Oh, this one had the gigantic elephant in it. Look at that elephant. What sound does an elephant make, friends? Elephants are big. Can you walk like an elephant? Boom, 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 boom. So far, we have an envelope and an elephant. Let's see what's next in our next biggest egg, the shiny golden egg. Ooh. Are you ready? Oh. This is a type of bird. You know what type of bird this is with this long wingspan? Open your wings out really wide like this guy, really wide. Makes a cool shadow down here, doesn't it? This is an eagle. So far we have an envelope, an elephant, and an eagle. Let's see what's next. Oh, I have a bigger egg. Let's do our next biggest egg. We'll go from biggest to smallest today. Oh, this is what you expect to see when you open an egg. This is an egg. Inside of our egg, we found an egg. Yeah, this egg is, looks pretty yummy and ready to be eaten. We have an envelope, an elephant, an eagle, and an egg. Now we'll do our pink egg. Oh, something pink was inside the pink egg. What's this? You know what this is? You might remember this from your classroom. You might even have some of these at home. It's called an eraser, and this is what it does. If you write a little note, like if I write a note that says, I love eggs. See my note? I love eggs. And then I wanted to change it to, I want to add a word here. Let me erase that word love. I want to put, I really love eggs. I really love eggs. Oh, and you know what? I don't want my exclamation point there yet. I really love eggs, and so do Y-O-U. You. I really love eggs, and so do you. And see my exclamation point at the end? Ha ha ha. So I use my eraser to erase what I have on the paper. And I can actually take my little note and I can slip it inside my envelope. Look at that cool thing. Okay, so far we have an envelope, an elephant, an eagle, an egg, an eraser, the last regular egg. Are you ready? A purple egg, and inside it is a purple vegetable. You know what this vegetable is called? Some people eat this a lot, and some people don't like this at all. I am in the don't like this team. I am not a big fan of this vegetable. This is called an eggplant. An eggplant. This one's tricky today. We have an envelope and an elephant, an eggplant and an egg. But then we have an eraser and an eagle too. What could be the same about all of these? This is pretty tricky today. We have an envelope, elephant, eggplant, egg, eraser, and eagle. Eraser and eagle. Eraser, eagle. I hear a letter saying its name at the beginning of those. Do you hear this letter saying its name? Yeah, eagle, eraser. But these items over here, envelope, it's not an envelope, and an elephant, and an egg, and an eggplant. I wonder what could be inside our mystery egg. Go ahead and think about it for a minute while I get it ready to open. I'm going to open it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get cracking.
Oh no, we're out of time for today. We're never going to figure out what's inside that mystery egg. You'll have to tune back in next time for our breaking news channel, Ed Eggs Edition.